Yeah, this one I'm working on the passenger side one for 010 II 250. This one is super tough. Okay, the bolt in here, the strut bolt on the bottom one, completely is stuck inside, so I have to cut it only one way right now. I don't know what to do. I get stuck right now. So, and I want to remove the whole control arm too, but on the bolt to control arm to the subframe, it rusty too, corrosion, like stuck in the sleeve either. So I just try to get my job done, so I have to cut it. Okay, just show you. This job is a lot of work. You know, if the bolt, all the bolts not snap inside or not seize inside, is everything gonna be fine. You do fast too. I thought the job like half an hour or 1 hour should be done, but it's a wrong thinking. You know, before I start taking the job, I didn't pay attention on the bolt yet. You know, just give the customer price and do it. Then I find out the bolt is snapped. It corroded. Okay, just disconnect the bolt here. See the bolt through the spindle knuckle. Just take it out. And I already removed 3 bolts on the top of strut mount and 2 more the strut holder. So the control arm gonna be down a little bit down, so we have enough room to cut it. We're gonna cut inside here, cut both sides, gonna take out the strut and buy the new bolt and put it on. It's nothing can do more than this right now, so I get stuck, man. Like, it's hard. This job like take me forever. So let me find a place. Let me put the camera to the side. Okay. To the side, it's easy. I have enough room to work on it. So I'm gonna put the camera on here. I already called the customer, you know, he need the car to go to work too, but I'm trying my best. It's very hard, I'm telling you. Hard is hard. It's tough, man. Jump on the bolts out is so hard too. This job you do with 2 people is much easier. You do alone a little bit tough. There you go. It's out. After it come out, the strut not gonna go down yet because they have the strut holder up there. So let me move the camera to the side. You can see it. See, we're gonna cut the strut bolt right now. So remove the 3 nuts in here. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna see number 12mm for the strut holder that I showed you on the other side already. So it's very simple, you know. Like I said, if you get the bolt, 3 bolt, one on the the control arm to the subframe, and one for the strut, and one for the spindle knuckle. For the knuckle, it should be good to go. It's not that hard, but right now the ball give me a hard time. You see the ball on there? Completely seized. I'm trying to hit it. I'm trying to fight with it, but it not come out. It's a point. So I cannot keep wasting my time, you know, to knock or to hit it more. I just decide to cut it out. Because that car already took me so much time already. Okay, 3 bolts. And it's not 3 bolts, 2 nuts or 3 nuts, and 2 bolts inside. Wow, let me find my mask. So like all the dust float around. It's not good unless it, so put it here. And number 12 light here. You know it. You know where it is, right? This one. Gonna be 2 on the side. So it's stuck in here. I don't know why it should come out, man. Yeah. See? So the strut's out. I get room to cut right now. Let me show you. You see it? When the strut go down like that with the control arm, we have enough room to cut it. We can cut in here, okay, both sides. The strut gonna be out. Okay, I'm gonna stop the camera for now. When I cut it, it's too much noise, you know. It's so bothered. Gonna be bothered you guys. So after I cut it, I'm gonna show you more. All right? I just stop it for now. You see in here, finally I got it out. I cut it. It took me almost 2 hours to cut the bolts out from the control arm. You see the bolt that I cut it. It's very hard to cut it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See? It's control arm. Okay, right now it's time to install the new strut and put everything back in. It's all after I'm gonna call the customer pick up the car. It's take me forever on that strut, you know, unbelievable. Okay, let me move camera to the place that I install the strut, okay? Install, how to install it. Let me set up, Abo. Yeah. So it's still the same. I use a strap in here, so for safety. So I always think about safety first. So everything I did it. So to the new strut. Make sure to push it. We already have the new one, so just replace it with the new one. Nut. Just we can start it. Take this one up a little bit, let me double check it. Alright, so start again. Perfect. Room, so you see I'm gonna remember. one is good now. So let me move the camera to the car. Alright guys, time to install it. Okay, is to do the same other side on driver side. Just put it. Okay, it's in now. And use the same bolt for the strut holder, number 12mm. It's do everything the same that driver side. Different only the cutting bolt. It takes so long to cut it. Put the flashlight somewhere, you can see. Okay, that side's good. It's perfect. It's like I said, okay, don't tight this one's up yet. The bolt, just leave it alone, and we're gonna go up. Just wait a little bit. So we're gonna go inside the strut to tighten up the strut mount first, okay? This number 14mm, 3 nuts, and just tight, and then those nuts, okay? Okay. After I do everything, put the bolt on the bottom, tighten up everything, I'm gonna show you how to put the cover back in. Okay. This one is not really hard to put it back in. It's good now. So we're going back to. Let me bring the flashlight. Just put the camera right there. Yeah, after this, just tight the strut holder bolt, number 12mm for both. Number 10. Show you this one. Number 10mm nut. 3 of them. You know, on the rear strut, I recommend you to put a KYB one, okay? Or dealership, you know. But dealership a little bit expensive, customer cannot afford it, so I recommend him to put a KYB strut. Reasonable price and lasts longer. it's time to install the low control arm. It's very simple to jack the rest of the control arms up. Nice. So it's number 12mm bolt here. It's for the sway bar link, or we call a stabilizer link. 12mm, just put in. Just ties up before we forget it. So perfect. And number 19. Yeah, I bought a new bolt for it, so this is already good. Buy a new one, nothing can do it. The hard one is the bolt from the control arm to the knuckle. It's tough to get it in, but we tried put it in. Nothing can do, so we're gonna do. So it's perfect one, brand new bolt. It's time to install the last one, the knuckle. This one is tough to install it. Need a big frame to do this. On this job you do with two people, much easier. Oh, just go in. You do alone, sometimes it gives you a hard time on it. So this number 19. And don't forget to tighten up this one, okay? I cracked loose it last time, so you tighten up the bolt. This is number 19 to the lever, so tightening up the control arm bolt, and then install the bracket in here. It's number 14mm. Okay. It's almost done, so it's one perfect, and a bracket. On the bracket, we use a number 14mm bolt here. Okay, just reinstall it. One and two. it's almost done. It's everything gonna be easy. Like I said, the problem is a strut. Both is give me a very hard time. I have to cut it and take like me almost 2 hours to get it out. It's everything, like I said, it's very simple. Nothing special at all, nothing, but okay. So I'm gonna move the camera up to install the cover in the trunk, and should be all set to go. Okay, let me move camera up. Okay, this one is the last part for us. Okay, we just install the cover back in, and okay, let's get started, guys. Just put it, it's very simple. Okay, just put it the way we take it out. Install this one. Okay. So this one in. This side is missing the clip then. Oh, the clip in there. I saw it. It wasn't missing, but it's stuck inside. So let me take this one off and get it. Here you go. In here. Sorry, this. Sure. I have one hose in here. Just put a open it back in. So very simple. And next we're gonna install the plastic thing in here. So put on it. This one they use number 10mm. 10. Yeah, I like to show you guys step by step. You know, you can walk through it. It is easy. But on that car, I don't know you can do at home or not. I'm not really sure. Depend on which state are you living. But for my state, it's too much snow and salt, so the bolt like built up with rusty. So you have to remove it. But if you want to do the strut at home for the IS250, I recommend you to buy the strut assembly. You know, you don't need a special tool to install it. Just buy the strut assembly, just plug and play. Okay. Do like mine, I have a shop, so I have all the equipment to do it. Okay. You see the plastic here? Just put it back in, push it back in, and it's all right now. So the last part is put the plastic, the cover back in. It's see it? It's all set now. So okay guys, so it's how to remove and install the new strut on our 010 IS250. So thank you guys for watching. Any question, just let me know. But It's tough for the strut bolt on the bottom one. Give me so much time to remove it, to cut it. It's not remove, it's cut. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Any question, just let me know or comment below. Thank you.